Gentlemen and ladies, good evening, good morning, hello. It is currently 9:30 in the morning on the mountains on Saturday morning. There is a game today at 2 p.m. We will be doing that live. It's going to be an interesting game against Seattle, but that's not why I'm here to talk to you guys about this thing, the first thing this morning. Now, as you all know, I went to the autograph signing. Huge turnout. Again, if you follow me on TikTok, I don't know if it was 6,000 people, 10,000 people, 200 people. I don't know the official numbers, but there was a lot. The Stuart Skinner Picard lineup was way massive, way more than anybody anticipated, anybody thought, which tells me they dummies online that type how much they dislike and don't like Stuart Skinner and Count Picard are two-faced in real life. And it is what it is, right? So, as you guys know, I got this beautiful jersey right here. There's one right here. And I had to get it signed by two guys on the claws. The first claw, obviously, is Count Picard. And the middle one is Stuart Skinner's signature. I handed him the jersey. They both looked at it as soon as they saw it, like, wow, this is a sick jersey. So, yep, you both played for the Bakersfield Condors. I figure bring a Condors jersey. And had a brief conversation. Not going to get into details about what the conversation was. But it leads me to this video making here. All those keyboard warriors saying Skinner was gone, moving, traded for Bennington. Trade's not happening, guys. Bennington is not going to waive his no trade clause to come to this city, this town, this team. There's rumors out there about Tristan Jarry coming here. Same thing. He's not going to waive to come here. Get it through your heads, guys. There's no goalie upgrade that the Oilers can afford, that the Oilers are willing to do during the season. Whether you like it, you don't like it, you're in the middle, you're indifferent. What happened on, I guess, Tuesday, when the Oilers got shellacked again against Dallas, you can blame goaltending all you want, but you're going to have to look at the defensive structure if you blame the goaltending. If you're blaming the goalies, you're the problem. If you're going to blame the goalie, blame the defense, blame the lack of forward knowledge or wherewithal of how to break out. It's the NHL, right? You should know as a forward where to break out, how to break out, help your defense. That should be ingrained in you as common knowledge. Unfortunately, this team doesn't have that common knowledge. Right? They don't know where to stand on the wall. They don't know how to support their defense. And that's top to bottom. That's McDavid, Draisaitl, all of them. All the forwards seem to not know where to stand, how to stand, where to stand. They don't. They're 15 feet over the blue line already, gone, waiting for a stretch pass that's not coming. Now, in injury news, an injury update, Woolman is out today. He will not play tonight. Roslovic is out for a month with a broken hand. I was standing in line, and to the two guys that were in line with me, we early on in the day, and I was told Roslovic was not going to be at the signing. I was told at about 9 a.m. Roslovic wasn't going to be there. And sure enough, one of the guys that was in line with me got a text from his friend who was in the Roslovic line because he wanted to get all the Oilers to sign this one jersey. He was there last year. He was there before. So he's got everybody that has come and gone. He just needed the new players that joined. Thomas Sack, Mangiapane, Roslovic, and Lazar. He got a text message at about 3 o'clock that they moved Roslovic's chair and they got rid of it. And I said, I was told this morning Roslovic's having an MRI done today. And I was told after the MRI was done, 4 weeks. A month. Roslovic is out with a month broken hand. Now, Kapanen is also out for a month. He re-injured his injury last drill of practice. It was a no-nothing drill, just turned the wrong way, and there it is. So Kapanen is gone for a month. Thomas Sack is gone. Sorry, not Thomas. Roslovic is gone for a month, which is going to hurt the Oilers. Because if you're asking my humble opinion, Roslovic, he's the best player on the Oilers not named McDavid Draisaitl this year so far. Game in, game out, he's consistently been the best. Some nights he's better than McDavid and Draisaitl. So, no Roslovic, no Kapanen. Today, maybe next game as well, depending on the news, no Woolman. But on the plus side, we get Hopkins, we have Hyman. So we have Hopkins, Hyman back. The top two are back now. Now we've got the top four guys in our lineup that should help produce. What does that mean for tonight's lineup? It's probably going to be a McDavid, Hyman, Hopkins top line. Podkolzin and Mangiapane with Draisaitl in the middle. Third line is going to be third line. You're looking at Thomas Sack. You're looking at Friedrich and Janmark. Fourth line is where it gets dicey. On the defensive end, good thing we still have Emberson. So we're going to have Kulak with Nurse, Bouchard with Ekholm, Emberson with Kulak. Sorry, Emberson with Regula. My bad. But anyways, just little news and notes and thoughts updates on all that. We'll see you guys at 2 o'clock. Oilers are in Seattle and they're at home next week for a stretch. Now, again, a huge shout out to everybody that showed up to the Oilers signing. Huge shout out to all of the Oiler fanatics that were there. Ghostface, Mav, Magoo, Mama Skinner, Little Man. If I missed you guys, I'm sorry. I didn't do the dinner after. Next year I will definitely stick around for the dinner afterwards. It was fun seeing you guys. It was fun talking to you guys. It's fun. It was just a fun experience. Next year, if you're able to, please go to it. Show up really early, unfortunately. I showed up at like 2:30 for the Skinner Picard line, and I was like 210th in line. Yeah, show up. Anywho's, my name's Matt, OilersFanReaction. We'll see you guys today at 2. Deuces.